What do you think? You ready to go home?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see the comments anyway. That's good. I think. Good job, buddy. Had you some tea. Hello, Kirk in Columbia City. How are you? Brother Todd, how are you? Good to see you. You guys should have brought the show down to the Compass Park Festival today. Well, Don Reynolds, thanks for all your help taking pictures today. I can't wait to see them. Brother David, how are you? Up there in Northeast Indiana, Bluffton. Darian's on. Brian, how are you? Southport Lodge. Had a long and a great day today, brothers. Eric, how are you? Down in Evansville. Brother Jim from Martinsville. Thanks for checking in. Brother Grant. Oh, Brother Bob. Saw you today briefly. We didn't get to speak, but glad you had a great day at the festival. And Brother Jeff, I saw you today too. So great day. Jim, how are you? Did you make it home or are you still traveling? Just a couple more minutes, brothers, and we'll get started. Been a long day and Sonic's tired. He's ready to go home. Brother Derek, congratulations on your car show award today. Brother John from Franklin 107. Hank's on here. Brother Jim from Cloverdale. Now they're checking in. It's great to see you too today, Steve. Thanks for all you do. Just so you know, I've got an audience here with me today. Brother Tom Fallis and Brother Darian Coons hanging out with me before I leave the home. Brother Mike, thanks for checking in. Just another minute or two, brothers, and we'll get going. Brother Ray, good to see you. Brother Parmley, great crowd. Brother Bill. Oh, I hope you've all had a great weekend. The weather has been absolutely phenomenal. And we couldn't have asked for any better weather today for the Indiana Masonic Home Compass Park Festival and the car show. It was a wonderful, wonderful day. Brother Paul, congratulations again on your award of gold. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. Brother Scott, it was great to see you and your wife today. Nick and Steve, great turnout. This is awesome. Cameron, thank you for your hard work today. Had a lot of help and volunteers, so appreciate the brothers from Nashville Lodge and Newcastle Lodge helping me run the car show. Brother Rob and Randy, Mark. All right, brothers, we're going to go ahead and get started as you're checking in. And I see Gordon and a few others. Brother Michael. It's been an absolutely phenomenal week, brothers. It's been a great, great day today. And we'll start with our traditional commodities report. Green beans are still running low, but we did have green beans at Angola Lodge. So had a great meal there and a along with a 50-year award. And this beautiful old school lodge there in the middle of Angola on their circle. And Brother Paul Friend, he's the brother from up in that area that does an absolutely marvelous newsletter for the Northeast area. It's phenomenal. He puts in a lot of time and does a lot of work on that. So, Brother Paul, I know you checked on. It was an honor for me to give you your 50-year award. And then I noticed 2 or 3 days later, you got your 50-year award for the Yorkite bodies. So congratulations on that. And I can't wait to see you again. So one for green beans this week. So as I said, I went to Angola Lodge and met with the brothers. And then we did some planning during the week for the festival. And then on Friday, the Indianapolis Valley of Scottish Rite held their 81st annual bean dinner. Now think about that. We love traditions in this fraternity. For 81 years, our brothers have gathered together at the Indianapolis Scottish Rite to celebrate Freemasonry and Scottish Rite Freemasonry. And it's just an absolutely wonderful tradition. We had a couple great bowls of beans, and they really cut the budget on the speaker, trying to save money at the Scottish Rite. So they had me speak, which, brothers, was an absolute honor to speak in front of my Scottish Rite brethren and several Master Masons who came as guests. It was a great evening of brotherhood and fellowship, and that carried on throughout the evening up in Washington's retreat, and an absolutely great time. Good to see old friends and make some new ones. And like I say, it's just a great time to get together as brothers, have a fine meal. And I kind of thought that, we don't actually come for the beans, though I happen to like ham and beans. We come for the fellowship and for the brotherly love. So it was an absolutely wonderful, wonderful evening, and it was an honor to be able to speak. And then Saturday was a little more planning and coming up to Compass Park to get checked into the apartment. And I will tell you that the staff and the director, Mike Spencer, and every one of his staff, from housekeeping to maintenance to security to all the medical staff, all the food service staff, they were out because I got up early. I was outside at 5:30 setting up some of my stuff this morning. They were out at 5:30 diligently working. They all had a great attitude. They all had a smile on their face because clearly they love this facility and they love the festival. And they started off the day with a great spirit of hard work. And it was absolutely a great, great time and a great lot of work put on by them. We had Grand Lodge officers there. We had every Masonic body that you can think of. All the York Rite bodies were represented. The Scottish Rite, the Grotto, the Shrine, Eastern Star, Amaranth, all the youth groups, the Rainbow Girls, Jobs, and D-Malay were there. And we had a huge crowd. The weather was absolutely perfect. But man, if I couldn't have planned it better myself. So we did kind of plan it ourselves, but it was an absolutely great time. The weather was perfect. The spirit of Freemasonry was alive and well in Franklin, Indiana. And our car show, the first car show, official car show here at the home, we had at least 86 vehicles entered into the car show. Vehicles from all over the state of Indiana, old, new, hot rods, classics, survivors. And a lot of non-Masons were on campus for the car show. Everyone seemed to have a great time. We raised quite a bit of money for my Grandmaster's project, the Bell Tower. So that was a great time. We did a rededication of the Bell Tower, which is interesting because it was originally erected and purchased by the Eastern Star in 1987. And the bricks that were used to build the Bell Tower were from the old Holloway Hall, which is where the children were raised here on the Masonic Home property. So we had a great rededication. All the Grand Lodge officers did a phenomenal job. Music by the chaplain from the home, and all the other introductions and all the other entertainment, the kids quad. It was just a great day, and I'll tell you, I've come to the festival a long time, and festival was the key word. It really felt like a festival. All the kids were having a great time. The parade was great. So anybody that had anything to do with that, and if you came, thank you so much for making it a successful day. Really appreciate it, and I know that the residents appreciated it as well. And as you can see, I'm holding my our faithful companion Sonic, our companion pet for our memory care residents. And the First Lady made a presentation during the grand opening ceremonies to Mike Spencer of 3 of the companion cats, which were I'm allergic to cats, so I can't hold that, so I have to hold Sonic. But I'm bummed. Um, but we got those presented. They're going to be dispersed soon to the residents. So we look forward to seeing that and seeing the enjoyment that that brings to them. So everyone that donated today or has donated in the past, on behalf of the First Lady and I, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. And it looks like Brother Dirk has posted a link for the donation of the pets. So we are still collecting donations. There's several residents that are in need, and we'll be building a bank of pets for later on down the road. So a great time there. And then later on, we had a very special dedication to a good friend and brother of mine's wife who passed away about a year ago. Brother Tom Fallis lost his beautiful wife, Stacy, a year ago. And the family has started a trust for the skilled nursing activities area. So we unveiled a beautiful bronze plaque of my great friend and lovely lady Stacy, and going to make a lot of improvements to the activities room at the skilled nursing to show and commemorate her love and care for those who are less fortunate in need. She spent her working years in healthcare and was just such a loving and caring person. So on behalf of the Grand Lodge and the home, we thank the Fallis family for their loving tribute to Stacy. You know, that's what Masons do. Masons give. That's why this fraternity is so important. Masons give and Masons love. And to do an expression like that is just so heartwarming, and it puts into real life the great things that Freemasonry can place in our hearts and the great things that Freemasonry does. This coming week, we've got the Grand Masters Reception is coming up. We're going to have a great time there. And just as a quick plug, if you were unable to get a ticket for the Grand Masters Reception, there's still an opportunity, and somebody will put up the link for that. But if you would like to come and spend time in the hotel, we will have a hospitality room after the reception. And then till about midnight, spend a nice night in a downtown hotel. And then in the morning, we'll have breakfast buffet with the Grand Master. So there's still time to get some enjoyment out of that. So if you are interested in that, you can hit that link or you can send me a message. So we're looking for a lot of fun, a lot of out-of-state guests coming, and just guys and their wives and their partners from all over the state of Indiana. So also here, before we end this call, we'll be doing another coin, and I am behind brothers on getting them sent out, but our coin watchers are watching the comments, so we will do another coin. But the one thing I really wanted to talk about today is, again, spending so much time the last couple days here at Compass Park is the great, great things that we as Masons are capable of doing. That brotherly love that I talk about all the time, that is so important. Hearing from the residents that live here and how happy they are, how great the staff is to them, how wonderful the facilities are that we help provide, the great care that they get. Again, this is a wonderful place of brotherly love. And I know we put this out before, that if you would like to have your lodge come down to the home and take a tour of the facilities, hear a presentation by Chad Davis, Brother Chad Davis, and have a wonderful dinner here, please get that set up. That's on one of the, it's an extra credit for the Grand Masters Project. And just come and enjoy that and have a great time. Also today was, again, just an absolutely great opportunity to meet with Masons from all over the state. And it's a great excuse to come out and be with our brothers. We've recently talked about the 3, 5, and 7 program. We've kind of went through that. So lodge officers, if you'd like that presentation, please contact one of the Grand Lodge officers, your ritual instructor, or your lodge liaison to have one of us come and set that up. And we would be absolutely glad to do that. We've got so many great lodges that are doing wonderful things, and we'd like to get all the lodges out there and making improvements and working on their ritual and making the lodges that they're meant to be. So many great lodges and lodges that are continuing to work on it every day. The Lodge of Instruction have started, so make sure that you're out doing your Lodge of Instruction and learning more about our ritual and learning more about the governance and the process of the lodge. And we have great ritual instructors and assistant ritual instructors that travel all over the state. And so please take part in that. And let's see. I just lost my train of thought. I've been up on my feet all day since 5:30. So with the 357 program, and the Beehive Project, that's what I wanted to talk about. There it came back. So as I talked about last week, the Beehive Project is the month of October for lodges to go out and do something in their community, whether it be cleaning up trash, working on a roadside, assisting a widow, volunteering at the library or a food bank, any service project that you can think of that your lodge would like to participate in. If you do that, please send an email to the Beehive Project 2526@gmail.com. Report what lodge, how many brothers assisted, how many brothers helped, how many hours and what project you did. And please take some pictures so we can post them at the end of the month. Our PR and marketing team is going to compile that, and we're going to do a release. And my good friend Gino Anderson just checked in. How are you, Gino? It was great to see you a couple of weeks ago. I hope things are going well. So work on that Beehive Project. Let's get out in our communities and show what Freemasonry is all about. You know, my whole theme, Follow Me to Freemasonry, again, brothers, is about being the type of man that other men want to be. That's what will attract people to lodge. All of our programs, our cards, our PR and marketing are all great tools. But when it boils down to it, it's like you see somebody and go, man, he's a great guy. What's different about him? What's different is he's a Mason. I want to be like him. How do I do that? By becoming our brother. Not by becoming a member, but by becoming our brother. This fraternity is built on brotherhood, not on membership. And it looks like we have a winner for our coin. Thank you, Brother Darian. Brother John Harrison. So if you're still on here, congratulations, and we'll get those sent out. I'm going to send those out all next week. And my own brother actually just checked in. So hello, Scott, my brother with my actual mother. It's great to see you. And Dirk is reporting that there are only 30 tickets left out of the 350 for the November 30th Colts game. And he's got the link there. So that's going to be a great time. So get your Colts game. I don't even know. I haven't checked if they won or not, but I'm guessing they did. Oh, they did win. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad I didn't take a bet on that. So they did win, so that's exciting. And brothers, we're going to wrap it up. We've had a long day and a long week, and I look forward to being out. I'm out about every day this week, and then we'll have the reception. So I hope our paths cross, and if they do, it'll be with a warm handshake and a hug and a friendly smile, and to let you know how important each and every one of you are to this great fraternity. And I thank each and every one of you for what you do, and for all the support that you've given me and the First Lady, and all the support you give to your lodges and your families and your communities. One more advertisement. Dirk put on there Sunday, October 5th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Grandmaster's Pilgrimage at the Schofield House. So I'm excited to let you know that every Mason that shows up at the Schofield House will receive one of my special pins. I can't get it close enough to the camera today, but it's my truck pin with Follow Me. We gave away 100 of those today at the car show. So if you show up, the only way to get one is to show up at the Schofield House for the pilgrimage. So again, brothers, you have a great week. Go out and take that cement and spread that cement of brotherly love which unites us together in one sacred band or society of friends and brothers, among whom no contention should ever exist, except that noble contention, or rather emulation, of whom best can work and best agree. Good night, brothers and guests and ladies. Thanks for checking in.